Find your fixed, comfy position. Or it doesn't even have to be fixed. Find your comfortable position, whatever that means to you. Because comfort is key. And if you want, take a quick scan of yourself. See where your tension levels are, where you are right now in this moment prior to practice. So that way you have something to compare it to when it feels different. We can't say, oh, I wasn't paying attention to how I felt before. Because we are. Now. Not judging, just noticing what you bring in with you. What might have been stored in the body that we can work to let go of on our little journey together. The art for messages from in between this week is my approximation of an alien garden and fun little glowing fruit things up front, a couple of jellyfish things here and there, little amorphous building, could be sculpture, could just be any kind of thing, but there are also these spaceship fungi looking things, and the one on the left has little windows going up its stalks, and where the gills are to look out as if you were looking out of the bottom of the ship. And if you took the time to notice, there's a tree in the top of that, so it's a biosphere. And you see Lance at the bottom near the circular door pushing on the little pad. And the way that I drew him was I drew him large and shrunk him down, and unfortunately he got a little pixelated by how small I made. But the reason that I'm bringing it up is I've given him one of those little ancient alien power bag thing that you see on sculptures from like Babylonian or oh gosh, don't let me mess up the history stuff, but back when things were kept in record on stone tablets. Back to that period. You see like figures of the Anunnaki and other various deities packing around this bag. And whether it's an interdimensional power pack or not, that remains to be seen, but Lance has come across one on his journeys. The message part of message from in between this week is titled Mindscaping. How long has it been since you've heard go to your happy place? Have we gotten so out of touch with happiness that we've let our happy places go? Or have villains taken them long ago? Our own villains. A happy place stands in for, don't think about the pain. Here, think about this instead. Space for healthier forms of intentional escapism. In the practice of Psychic Sleep Yoga Nidra, we tend to the space that we call our sacred garden, our sacred meadow, our psychic landscape, our mindscape. It expands to match our needs and provides a safe space. Meditation teaches us to find that quiet, still place within and get to know it so you know where you'll land when the storm passes. Until then, use the resources within you to tend to your inner gardens. We could all use a place to chill and watch the storms of life blow over. While it feels like psychic warfare and other nonsense is happening all around, the prospect of a safe haven accessible by only you and your spirit team might seem preferable to the noise. But if there's going to be a storm, don't be afraid to get wet. When you can let yourself remember how the upkeep of this special spot has been going, your own sacred garden, you can be there for yourself when the shit hits the fan, in any of its various forms. If it gets rough, pat your own back. Hug your own self. Say the words you actually long to hear. Then go dry off. Use the excuse to play with your hair. This week's 3-card draw is number 16, the Tower, the 8 of Wands, and number 20, Judgment, inviting us to consider some things going down. At first glance, it looked ominous. At second glance, polarizing. At third glance, transformative. This session of Psychic Sleep Yoga Nidra will be touching on themes of emotion storms, inner gardens, and psychic safe havens. Take a moment now just to check in with your process of relaxation. Have you convinced yourself to be a little more relaxed than just a moment ago? Well, imagine how good that would feel and how good it will feel when multiplied as part of the practice, as a side effect of the practice. And as we journey to our sleepy body and wakened mind, we need to let go of a couple of things. Our baggage, all of our woes, our issues, they will be waiting for us on the other side of this little time dilation experiment. So set the woes, set the weak, set the have-tos aside, because they can matter again later. But right now, take your energy back. Call your energy back to you from the week that has just went by. Any areas where you might have spent a little extra energy emotionally or mentally. Reach out, reach back, and draw those little bits of self together, home to the whole. Messages from in between are part of live sessions of Psychic Sleep Yoga Nidra. Full recordings are available for purchase as echo sessions.
Are you fascinated by the unexplained? Do you love delving into the mysteries of the paranormal, or how we respond to media that pushes us to the limit of our understanding? Do you love to dive headfirst into the exploration of the human psyche with meditations or channeled messages from beyond? Join our podcast network, Another Realm Media, and explore the unknown with us. From ghosts to aliens, cryptids to conspiracy theories, horror to sci-fi, we've got it all. Don't miss out on the excitement. Join us today and unlock the secrets of the universe. Email us at contact@anotherrealmmedia.com. Welcome to Mysterial Experiences, the podcast where the extraordinary meets the unexplained. I'm your guide through the shadows of the unknown, where each story we share is a step into a world beyond ordinary. In Mysterial Experiences, we delve into the enigmatic blend of mystery and the ethereal, exploring the most mystifying phenomena of our world and beyond. From whispered tales of ghostly apparitions to the profound depths of angelic and demonic lore. From the inexplicable patterns of UFO sightings to the most perplexing unsolved mysteries, we uncover the layers of the unseen. Our journey is more than just stories. It's an exploration of the human experience in the face of the inexplicable. How do these encounters transform lives? What truths lie hidden in these otherworldly experiences? Mysterial, a word that fuses the mystery of the unknown with the transcendence of the ethereal, encapsulates the essence of our quest. Each episode will hear from those who have faced the mysterial firsthand, experts who dedicate their lives to unraveling these enigmas, and skeptics who challenge us to look beyond our beliefs. Together, we'll explore the space where science meets the supernatural, where belief confronts skepticism, and where the ordinary world intersects with the extraordinary. So turn down the lights, open your mind, and prepare to step into the realm of Mysterial Experiences. Let's begin our journey into the heart of the unknown. Available now on your favorite podcast platform.